Hi Tauruses, welcome, and I'm so glad you're here. So this is another brand new series and it's a timeless reading. Okay, so keep in mind that. And it's part of an ongoing series. So you can arrive whenever it feels right for you. Please remember that there is no rush and nothing you need to do. Just listen and see what speaks to you. You will also find other series on this channel. I just finished another one. It's called Inside This Love. And should you feel too drawn to explore them, please go and have a look. Now, please listen to this because I would strongly recommend for you to go and read the pinned comment below that explains how to approach this reading, because there is a couple of ways that you can use this reading, okay? But that's all. So I'm going to begin now and we'll let the cards guide us as we go. Tauruses, I'm going to start now with the Oceans and Tarot. And I'm going to pull 3 cards and see what is the message about this particular ex. It could be something that has got to do with the two of you, even though you're not together anymore. It could be something about how are they living their life at the moment, anything. So I am going to leave this part of the reading opened because then with the light Seer Tarot we are going to answer questions that are very, very detailed. And by the way, I enjoyed completely doing the Aries reading. They were the first one and I really love this series, you know. So let's have a look. 3 cards about the Taurus axis. Let's have a look what it's going to say. So possibilities. Okay, are we talking about your person, your ex? I say your person, but you know I'm talking about your ex. Okay, still your person. Are they considering possibilities of the two of you getting back together, or is this something about their own personal life that you know of? Are they given possibilities of traveling for work, or possibilities in changing some kind of part of their life? It's like as if this particular ex is on the brink or has been offered, or she's been offered. But okay, so when I say he, it's because it comes more natural to me, but it could be a she. So please keep in mind that. So is there been offers coming to your person or your ex about changing some part of your life, of their life, excuse me? Or is it this as well to do with you? So let's have a look. Rebirth, yes, this is about you. Okay, this possibility of rebirth, I'm strongly senses, Taurus, is that your person main question, main concern in this very moment in time when you're reading this, remember this is a timeless reading, okay, is the possibility of having a reconciliation with you, rebirth of the connection. Okay, they are actually thinking about it, they are evaluating it. Let's see the last card, and here we've got letting go. Are they letting go of things that they didn't work out, or did they try already to come back more than once and you told them no? What is going on here? Okay, so this could be read in 2 ways. We will find the answer now with the rest of the reading. So please stay with me because this is very intriguing. So if they tried already to come back to you and you said no, they are going to try to let go of this connection for respect. Instead, if there has been already a couple of trial, come together, break up, come together, break up, come together, break up, is this person started to think that all of this back and forth, maybe it's time to let it be and not trying again? You know, I am very truthful when I do my readings because this is exactly the only way that I know how to read. And it's very intriguing Very, very intriguing, Tauruses. But now we are going to see what truth. So remember what is the title of this month one. What they can't admit yet. First question, what truth are they refusing to admit to themselves? So let's have a look, because from this we're going to build all of the situation and we will understand much better. And here we've got the Empress. So the truth that they are refusing to admit to themselves is that you were the one that, first of all, this is your card, Tauruses. The Empress represents Taurus. So now what this shows me is that now they really realize who you are. If you had doubts that they never fully understood you, or that they never fully gave you the the thing that comes into mind to me right now is give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. That they never acknowledged or seen you for who you really were. Well, now they do. So what are they refusing to admit to themselves? That you were perfect in the way that you were capable while in the connection, while you were in the relationship, of nurturing them in every part of their life. You were capable of advising them for what work was concerned, or at least listen to them, but being supportive, being nurturing. You know, the Empress she carries within herself all the four queens. So every queen, there was passion, there was nurturing, there was stability, there was intellect, intelligence. Here it's what are refusing to admit to themselves. Okay? So what feelings are they actively suppressing about you? Four of Cups. They're refusing to admit that maybe they tired you out, that, you know, with their, I'm sensing that from their part, their behavior has not been consistent when you were together, or maybe there was an coming and going, or, you know, they could say things but then not keep their words, or something like that. So what feelings are they actually suppressing about you is the fact that, yes, they tired you out, but also that they could not. So they're suppressing the feeling that they know that you are the one, in the way that, you know, with the Four of Cups, there is 3 cups there. All the rest that they see, all the other girls, all the other people, all the other men, whoever, if they're male, female, whatever it is, okay, they are nothing compared to you. You see, they keep you here and the rest is nothing. Why do they feel unsafe acknowledging this truth? Six of Pentacles, because otherwise they would have to share. In the way that they would have to share their feelings, they would have to share even with themselves, okay? I don't feel that the two of you are in touch right now, but it could be. But even if you are in touch and you speak to each other, I'm sensing that here they are not wanting to be open and explaining all of this to you. And also I am sensing that they don't want to explain to themselves either. In some way, I am sensing somebody similar to the ex of Aries, but in a different way. Okay? What fear keeps them silent? And again, silent, it doesn't mean that there is need to be no contact whatsoever. There could be some type of contact, but not to this depth. Okay? And here we've got the King of Wands. They don't want to show themselves to be vulnerable. The King of Wands is the card of Leo. First of all, pride. So more we're reading, more we're coming, you know, we are becoming similar to the Aries reading. They don't want to be seen vulnerable. They don't want to show their vulnerability. How does this unspoken truth affect their current life? Here we have got the Magician. That means that they need to constantly put on a mask. You know, the Magician also has that archetype of putting on a mask, so to let everybody around them or around him believe something that is really not the case. It's really not how it is. So this person is constantly showing something that they do not feel. Okay. What would change if they finally admitted it? And here we've got the Two of Swords. They would stop thinking about this. They would stop being in two minds. Because believe it or not, this person is thinking about all this. They are finding it difficult, even if they came themselves to the realization that it's time to stop this coming and going, if that is the case, okay? They are still attached to it, to the fact, yes, but what if we gave it another go? Or if it's you that said to them, enough, it's enough, don't come back, or if they tried to, they're still thinking, okay, I know I have to let go, but I can't. So, you know, trying to work around that. Last question, and this is very important. What does your soul need to understand about their denial? Seven of Swords. So your soul needs to understand that this person, if it is a person that was always in and out of your life, this how they are at this moment in their life. In the moment that you're listening to this reading, this is the personality that they have. Seven of Swords, pick up and go, not being reliable, not sticking, maybe even finding pleasures from others while in the relationship with you. So it is quite important for you to see this and then making your own decision. Okay, so this is the reading and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like to share the feeling that you got from this, and if it does resonate, please leave a comment below. I'm going to leave this reading here now. Take a little time to sit with it and see how you feel about it. If you want to explore more, as I said earlier, there is another series that I just finished, at least the first chapter, and that is called Inside This Love. You can find it there. And if this reading spoke to you and you would like to stay connected, you're very welcome to like and subscribe. It would really help my work to continue. Thank you so very much, Tauruses. Bye bye.